girls across the nation how to eat this up. Babe, I know that it's just Woo! Love.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Squeaky Door, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of an overview of this new character to Mortal Kombat 10, Jason Voorhees. So Jason Voorhees is the not pre-order character. He's one of the DLC characters, and he's the first to come out. And after him, it's gonna be Predator, Tanya. I think that's her name. I don't really care about her. She looks like she's gonna suck to me. She just looks horrible. And Tremor looks pretty cool. I mean, he's basically the earthquake ninja, I guess you could call him. But anyway, Jason, in this, he has three variations. He has the unstoppable variation, the slasher variation, and the relentless variation. Now, I didn't get much gameplay in with him yet. I mean, I probably only did like one match each with, the three variations, And I think that, to be honest, I think that relentless is probably my favorite, but slasher is also pretty good. So the difference between them is relentless gains pursuit and lake miss. And basically pursuit is, I'm not sure what it does exactly. I think it gives like a damage buff or something like that. And lake mist is basically his version of teleport, like Ermac. He appears on the other side of the screen, and so does Scorpion. Yeah, that's basically his version of teleport. And I like that they did that, because the teleport characters, they're pretty cool, and honestly, those are my favorite, because it some people would call it cheap, but I feel like it's a good, strategy, because, you can teleport whenever you want, so people don't really expect it, sometimes. So that one's probably my favorite, just because, that one's cool. And it's the Lake Mist thing, it kind of, blends in with the movies, and, they're keeping it realistic. And next is Slasher. So Slasher gains Bloodshed, which I think is another damage buff, but I may be wrong. It's either a health buff or a damage buff. Either way, you're winning. And Machete Toss, which is basically, it was what you would expect, the Machete Toss, and Psycho Slash. And Psycho Slash is kind of like Goro's attack, where he just, he keeps punching you until, the move is over. But for those of you that don't know the move I'm talking about for Goro, it's basically he walks towards you and he keeps slicing you, and, till the move is over, and you basically can't break out of it, unless you use a breaker, I guess. And that one's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but I like it. It's definitely the second best. Now, the worst is Unstoppable, but I may be wrong. Unstoppable may be the best. Now, since I didn't get much gameplay in with him, I haven't lost a match, but it says he gains Punishment, Rise, and Resurrection. And if you check out the moves list for Unstoppable Jason Voorhees, he has so many moves. One of his moves is a damage boost, damage buff. Another is a health buff. And this is like probably my favorite thing. When he dies, he comes back to life. So that, like, he's not gonna come back to life with full health, because that's not really fair. But he'll come back to life with a certain amount of health. And I like that, because it kind of, it plays in with the lore of the Jason Voorhees movies, and it keeps it realistic. And that's really cool, because they balanced it out in such a way that the health boost and the damage buff, they don't really help that much, but the resurrection is like what can get you the win, because the resurrection, you'll come back to life and you'll have a good bit of health, maybe enough to finish the person off. And honestly, I think that's pretty cool. That's not my type of play style, because, I just don't, I would rather win than lose and then come back to life and maybe win. So, so yeah, that's not really my type of thing. But, these three variations, they're all good. Like, some of these characters, not all their variations are good, but these are all good. And I like what they did with them. They did a good job. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Until then, I'm the Squeaky Door. Peace.